Welcome again. This is another episode of Video 360. The channel goes by the name Classless Techie. In this particular video, I'll be focusing on data hiding process or steganography process, and then I'll be focusing on video steganography. That means I'll be hiding any data at all in a video. And in this particular video, I'm using Windows command prompt, a command line tool that you can use to hide your data or perform your steganography. Why am I going for this particular software or this particular tool? In command prompt, any data in all formats can be hidden in any data. So that means you can hide any form of data, it being video, audio, image, in any data at all. But aside a TXT file, any data to be hidden must be compressed into a zip document. So a TXT extension file can be hidden in a video or audio file without zipping the TXT file, and then the secret text file can be accessed by opening the video or audio file using a notepad or any text editor. So in a case that you are hiding a TXT file within a video, image or audio, you can hide it without zipping it. And then to have access to that particular TXT file, you need to open the cover file or the cover image or video using a text editor. An example is a notepad. And then you have access to that TXT file. So we'll be looking at the two scenarios over here. In a case that you need to zip the file, and then in a case that you are only sending a secret message in a form of a TXT document where you don't need to zip it, or it's not a requirement to zip it. So these are the steps that you can follow to do it. The first step is to place the video file and then the document in a folder. You are working on the cover file and then the secret message. So you need to place the cover file and then the secret message in one folder, and then you zip the document file, the secret document you want to embed, you zip it. And then the step 3, now you open the command prompt and then you navigate to the folder where you are having a video and then the document zip, and then you continue from there. So most of the times people do face problems navigating to the folder or the directory they are having their files at. So going straight to the command prompt and then navigation makes it difficult for them sometimes. So whenever you are facing those problems, this is a simple way of doing it. You navigate to, you open the folder which is having the files you want to hide. In this case, I'm having a video here named forensic and this MP4. I'm having an image that is named lab and JPG, and then I'm having a SF which is a compressed TXT file, and then I'm having the original TXT file which is not compressed. So I'll be doing the steganography, hiding the TXT file without compressing it in the video, and then I'll be hiding the compressed file and then the image in the video, and then we look at how to access those hidden files. So over here you come to the where your directory is located, and then to search over there, then you highlight it and then you type CMD and then you hit enter. Okay, so now we are having a CMD in the working directory. So we are using this particular code to perform the steganography. You have copy space /B to bind the individual files. So you have to provide the name of the cover file with the extension. In our case, the name of the cover file is the forensic, and then the extension is mp4. You can choose to give a space or the addition sign, and then you are good to go. So plus, and then the name of the file we want to hide is sm. You add the extension txt. You can, over here you can choose to continue by hitting the enter, but in the case that you want to give a different name to the hidden file or the stego file, you want to give a different name to the stego file, then the equal sign will come, and then the name of the stego file will come. So let's say I want to name it ye forensic, and then I have to indicate the extension mp4, and then from here I'll have to hit the enter, and then my stego file will be created for me. So I'm having my stego file created, so you can have it over here. So this is it, e forensic. When I play this video, it will play normal. Let's take, this is a video on advanced, going more into email forensic and what email forensic is all about. This channel will, looking at the quality of the stego file and then original file, I realized there is no change in the quality of it, all because the size of the hidden file is very low and very small. That is what you make a reference to as the capacity, the size of the hidden file as against the size of the original file or the cover file. So now that we are having a txt file hidden in this particular video, how do we access this txt file or extract it? You can extract it by opening this video with a notepad or a text editor. So let's navigate and then choose notepad. Don't forget the name of our stego file is eForensic, so we are accessing it using a notepad. And then you can realize that we are having these special characters because it's a mp4 file which the notepad cannot render or access. So we are having these special characters over here. But how do we get to access our txt file? Because the notepad is able to access the txt file. So you can only have access to the txt file at the bottom of these special characters. So to get access to the secret message in the form of the txt, we have to scroll down to the bottom of the file, and then we have access to the txt file. So you can realize that at the bottom line of it, you can have these characters which you can read and understand. Propose a new cooperation mechanism. This is the hidden message that we've embedded. This is the txt, the content of the txt file. So you'll be able to access the content of the txt file whenever you scroll down the special characters of the video in the notepad. One other thing I like about using the command prompt is you can be able to embed 2 or more secret message or secret file within one cover file at a go. So you can just combine them using the addition sign. So let's continue with the copy /b to bind them. So our cover file is forensic.mp4. Don't forget to always state the extension name, so plus. So our first secret message will be, let's use the image, so lab.jpg plus, because we want to add another secret message, so we are using the zip, so sm.7z, because we use the 7zip software to compress it. So equal to, so let's give it a name, so f2.mp4. yeah, so we are done with hiding it, and this is our new video. So let's play the video and see if the quality of it will change. It's the same.
My area of focus.
So the quality is the same because the size of the hidden file is low as compared to the size of the cover file. So that is the capacity in steganography. So in this case, we have two files hidden in there. How do we access them? And then one thing you need to notice, we have compressed one and then we did compress one. So we will be accessing them, and then we get to know if you can access all, because we didn't compress the image file and then we compress the TXT file. So how do we access them? So I'm having a 7-zip installed. Preferably I will recommend you using a 7-zip. So we are having a 7-zip installed. I will navigate to the 7-zip and then to the folder and then the file. So this is, I'm in the folder within the 7-zip. So this is the first stego file, and then this is the second stego file that is having the image and then the compressed TXT file. So let's open this. Let's open this and then
let's take. This is a video on advanced able to access, and then my area of focus is image forensic. Going more into image forensic than what image.
So you can use the 7-zip to access and then extract the hidden data.